So I have a master's in psychology, and I focused a lot on education and children when I was getting that degree. When I moved back from Tennessee after getting my master's, I started at one of the school systems in Elizabethton, was able to work and get my teacher certification. The more I learned about how a kid's brain worked and what methods were going to be best to teach them, and the more I tried to increase the quality of care and education I was giving my kids, the more the state regulations were getting in my way. In Tennessee, if you're accredited by the state, so we have a 3-star rating system in Tennessee. There are a lot of other states that have those. So for me as a teacher, like one of the big points is that I get assessed once a year, right? People come in from the state and they assess my role in my classroom. The issue for me is that that scale is entirely based on the environment. So nothing in that scale is based on what I've taught my kids, if they've received the education, right?
The environment rating scales aren't regulations. Instead, they're a tool to assess the quality of services in child care settings. Now, these scales are distributed by an independent company, the Teachers College Press, and they're used by many states to evaluate quality. Occasionally, that company will issue revisions to those scales, but they don't change often. An agency score on the environment rating scale is one component of an overall star quality rating in our voluntary star quality program. That 1 to 3-star rating is a tool parents can use when selecting the right child care program for their family.
And the copy of the scale that I have above my desk was copyrighted in 2006 with a foreword from 2002 based on research from 1998. Current research is telling me no, right? And you are saying, well, based on this research from over 10 years ago, I need you to do this. In Tennessee, what we really want, right, is we want more care, but we want that care to be high quality. And I think there are a lot of centers that don't want to open because they don't want to have to mess with being accredited by the state, but they know if they don't, that parents are going to say, well, why aren't you accredited? It's hard for me to offer care I believe in to kids when you're telling me, well, I need exactly this many blocks. All my books need to look brand new, even though they're supposed to be loved. Like, what am I teaching kids with these things that you're requiring me to have that aren't really doing anything down the line?